Hello everybody, welcome back to another video, and welcome back to, you guessed it, again, another Five Nights at Freddy's unboxing. Yes, I know I've been doing a bunch of these recently, but this is going to be the final FNaF unboxing for now, because I haven't got any more merch orders minus one thing, but it is from like a totally far away country and won't be coming for a good few weeks. So before we get straight into opening this big bad boy, I want to show you something. So recently, about a week ago, I actually got something else I just decided I wasn't going to unbox. That being the animatronic Foxy plushie. He's a GameStop exclusive, he's like 15 inches, and these things are awesome. I have the Freddy one, he's out of box, but this guy, he came strapped in the box, and I'm just going to keep it that way, I've decided. Now, you would have already known I got this fellow if you follow my Instagram account, so make sure to follow if you haven't. It's basically in the description of every single video I post these days. Yeah, I love these guys. Now, obviously, I can't switch him on because he's strapped to the box, but remember, like, he has the motion sensors, and then he detects movement, and then he plays the Torture March, and then does this, and screams, does the iconic FNaF 1 jump scare. Despite it being Foxy, it still does play the Torture March, which is a strange choice, but, you know, it is what it is. Now, I've already unboxed this guy a long time ago on my channel, but I'll just again show you an example of what their detection is like, and what they're like in action. See the eyes glow red? Awesome stuff. I love these things. They're very underrated, and I love these. I really hope they go back and do the other FNaF 1 characters, because I have both of them. These are the only two they ever did. They only ever did a Freddy and a Foxy. I really hope they go back and do Bonnie and Chica, and also, of course, my boy Golden Freddy. Now, there's one more thing I also want to show you right before we get into today's package. Over here, check this out. I decided, I think I may have shown it at one point. It used to be all the Pizza Sim Mystery Minis lined. Well, I decided I'd change it from the Pizza Sim Minis to the Wave 3 Mystery Minis. That being the Nightmare Plus, the FNaF 4 Plus Sister Location Wave. I have every single one of them from the set, minus the Nightmarian. I did make this change because like the Pizza Sim wave's smaller and it doesn't go the full way around. I don't have all the Pizza Sims. I'm missing 3 of them, that being Mr. Hippo 1 in 24, Rockstar Chica 1 in 36, and Happy Frog 1 in 26. 1 in 36. If you're wondering where I did put them, well, if you go over here, you can see I have them all here. I've left gaps here. Here's where Rockstar Chica is, and then here's the mediocre melody line for Happy Frog and Mr. Hippo. I don't intend to get the exclusives unless I can find them for a good price, because they're very expensive. Anyways, back to the main subject of today's video. This, a big bag, and just by looking at it, you'll probably already be able to tell what category it fits into, even though it's in the title and thumbnail. You would probably already know what it is anyways, even if I didn't tell you so. That being Funko FNaF plushies. Also, as the title shows, this is all duplicate stuff. I know I've did this before, but, you know, I just like unboxing everything. I'm not sure why, but it's fun. So this one here, 20 quid got it for, which is a great price for what's in here. 5 duplicates of just totally random Funko FNaF plushies. Also, if you're wondering, there are only a couple of Funko FNaF plushies I don't have. Phantom Foxy, there's only 5. Phantom Foxy, Toy Bonnie, Bonette, Golden Freddy, and Security Puppet. And, you know I said at the start of the video, I had ordered one more thing, but it's not coming until a couple of weeks. Yeah, that thing is one of those 5 plushies. So one of those 5 listed will be unboxed in a couple of weeks. Alrighty, let's get these bad boys and tear into this. It's so, like, odd. You know, I could do it. It's already almost open. You can already see a certain Fazbear in there. But I'm just going to do this. I'm just going to continue. It's very... If you've, like, done unboxings, I'm definitely going to get a tripod. It's very necessary, especially considering the fact that I do a lot of unboxings. Bag is being successfully opened. Says that you are of no more use within this current video. So let's just dig into here. Oh yeah, I just want to show you this just while you're at it. You probably noticed this in some video of some sort. But recently, I finally did get the last 2 spring colorways that I've been going on about that I needed. The store that I had been checking for over a month finally stocked them up, and I was able to get the last 2 I needed, that being Spring Colorway Foxy, the green version, and the blue version. And I was able to get the display box as well. Didn't have the box topper, but it did have the rest of the box. And in here I loaded the entire set of Spring Colorway plushies, and also some of the random one-off exclusives that I released within the last couple of months, that being Freddy Fazbear, December 2021 exclusive, Phantom Balloon Boy, January 2021 Hot Topic exclusive, and Chocolate Bonnie, a March 2021 Walmart exclusive. Loaded them all up in here. So, what's going to be the first thing in this random duplicate bundle? Of course, it's a classic Freddy, and wow, this honestly may take the cake for my new best looking Freddy. This one is really solid. It still has the hook in there as well, so if I have a spare tag, I can just, you know, put it on there. This one has some very, very nice looking proportions. This actually may be my best Freddy Fazbear plushie that I have. I have 4 of them actually. This is my 4th one, so of course this is totally a duplicate. So, there's of course this new one. There's a tagged one right here. There's one right there. That's the first one I ever got over 4 years ago, and then also one there. I'm very, very proud of this specific Freddy. It just looks it's in very, very good condition. The only thing that isn't there is the arm tag, but they left the hook there, which is good. Looking at the back tag here, you can see it's an original 2016 generation, making it all so better. Now, one of my Freddys I have up there has this problem. I have seen a good few, like, you know, different versions of Freddys listed through eBay and all, and my toy Freddy's also like this. Some Freddys have a split in the hat, like used ones. Thankfully, this one doesn't. So this one is in very good condition. There's like, the tag at all isn't washed away a little bit. It just looks very brand new, and it still feels very, very soft. Also notice how there's a thread on his eye, so it looks like we will have to get the scissors again. Surgery will occur. I hate cutting with, I'm just gonna do it off camera. Cutting with one hand is ass. Alright, so we cut that rando thread off Freddy. Now, not much else to say, you know, obviously it's a very simple plush, simplified version of Freddy Fazbear, and I have a bunch of other Freddys, so you know exactly what I think of them. Let's just set them back here and we'll dig right back in. Alright, let's dig right back in here. This one's probably the one I'm most excited for, to be honest. You ready? Boom! Okay, a Blacklight Foxy. I don't have a single duplicate of a spring colorway or Blacklight, so this one is very special. So as you can see, I just have the display box with every one of them. All of them are brand new, tagged in there. Got the full display box. You can see here's my green Foxy. I have all of them. These are like some of my best condition FNaF plushies. Haven't really done anything with them. Got them totally brand new off Amazon last year. And yep, very cool. Feels really good to have a duplicate of a Blacklight plushie, because I've never, as I've already said, I've never had one before. Now obviously, there's some dirt on him here. You can see it right there. See just bits of dirt around it, but this is like a used bundle. I never claimed it was new, and I got it for such a good price as well. The back here, you can see it's a 2017 one, so as well, this is the first batch of Blacklight plushies produced. I definitely don't think the facial proportions are as nice on this new one as my original one, and obviously this one is also used. It's dirty, it doesn't have the arm tag and stuff like that, so obviously I do prefer this one, but it was good to get a duplicate of a Blacklight. Just, you know, it's nice. Don't have much to say about this chap, just gonna say, you know, he's got the purple eye patch, the green and yellow color scheme, which I think is really nice. And what's also just happens to be good is that out of the 6 Blacklight plushies, this is my favorite one. I love the color scheme they went for. The green and yellow really, really does work well together. Alright, third plushie, as I said, there's 5 of them. Alright, an original Bonnie, which are lucky here. Now his ears a little bent, but from what I saw there, he does look like a very nice looking Bonnie. Alrighty, so here we've got an original 2016 Bonnie, and these back tags are in very, very good condition. They like ain't faded a single bit, and as you can see there, 2016 Scar Coffin, so of course, again, an original generation one. Yeah, this is my third Bonnie plushie. As you can see, this is the first one I got. This one I actually got rather recently, and then this is the one I just got. This one actually seems to be lighter in color for some reason. This one, like, especially when you compare it to that one, you can see this one's lighter. But you know, not much to say again. Simplified version of Bonnie. Bonnie Funko looks really good. I really like the Funko Bonnie plushie. Of course, you got the tail that they added back there. I still really like that feature. This one's actually very soft tail, so very cool. You can see that. This one actually looks rather concerned and traumatized. Not sure what this fella has been through, but he's seen his shit, you know. Dig right back in here. We've got 2 more in here, so I guess we're halfway through them. Alright, oh, Springtrap. Again, I'm well familiar with you, buddy, so I have had a good few Springtraps in my time. This is my 3rd Springtrap at the moment. You can see one here, which is tagged. Good condition one there, it's a 2016 one, and then one in there. Now, I have had another Springtrap before, but I decided to sell it, because in here in the UK, at least, not sure what's like in the US, but Springtrap is worth a fair bit of money, and I was like, you know, I have 3 of them, so I'm just gonna sell one of them. But yes, I have again obtained the 3rd Springtrap. So it is my 4th Springtrap owning, but it's my 3rd one to like have right now, you know. So this one actually is not an OG generation one. This one's a 2017 Springtrap. So hello there, good sir. I really like how Funko just did the Springtrap plushie. I just like the look of it, you know. I like how they translated Springtrap into plushie. Of course, they made him very simplified. They didn't like go all out with like holes and stuff and like organs and stuff like that. You know, they did shorten it down a lot, and this is exactly what the stomach looks like. Totally simplified compared to the original Springtrap model, but I still really like how he looks, and of course plushies are simplified. So yeah, and you see the wires all around and stuff like that. I just like how it's done, you know, simplified version of your boy Springtrap, Epic William Afton, Kid Slaughter, Swag Lord. Digging into this package once more. Any predictions? I mean, you don't even need to predict. Oh, hey! Hey, puppet! I have another puppet plushie. I have 4 of these now. This is actually my 5th puppet ever owning. I've also sold puppet before. No, hang on. I've had 3 Springtraps before. Actually, let me go back and fix it. I have had 5 Springtraps before. I have sold 2 of them. One of the times I sold a bundle of a puppet plushie, a cupcake plushie, and a Springtrap plushie, and in another time I just sold a Springtrap plushie on its own. So I've actually had 5 Springtrap plushies and 5 puppet plushies. Now this is my 4th puppet, this is my 4th actually having. I have one right there which is tagged, one right there that is tagged, and then one upstairs in my bedroom which isn't tagged. Here's another puppet. This one's a 2017 one, and yeah, I've had a lot of you before. You know, you're nothing new. I've seen you before. I can fucking throw you at the wall. Okay, I'm sorry. That was just a demonstrate. I will no longer use you as a throw about toy. Okay. All right then. Because if you do, I will fucking rip out your cock. Understood, puppet. I thoroughly apologize. So, anyways, there you have it. More duplicates to my expanding collection. Just gonna try and get my hands on those last couple of plushies, and I will be done with this collection that I've been working towards for a very, very long time. It will feel very rewarding. I have never at one point ever had a 100% collection because I've never had Funko Golden Freddy. Hopefully today will come one day, but I just don't really want to spend $200 on one. Now there was, like, you know, the whole restock thing that happened back in like March and April. A few of those I did see get listed with a new tag, but after that, it just seems to have vanished. And if you know what happened with that whole thing, please let me know, because I never know, I don't really know what happened with the whole Golden Freddy restock incident. You know, nobody finds them at Walmarts anymore, none of them are being listed. I feel like maybe my theory is that they were only restocked in a couple of Walmarts for a super limited time, so that it could at least keep its rarity, like, you know, because there's some people who spent so much money for Funko Golden Freddy, and like they don't want to just totally decrease its value to like $20 when it's worth like $200, you know. That's what I think. That's my, you know, words on the matter. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. And there, you know, there's what it is. Freddy, Bonnie, Springtrap, Puppet, and a Blacklight Foxy.
Number 3, chocolate cake. Yummy chocolate.